Hello, Mark Crossfield here with Coach Lockie again, Matthew Lockie on the cam.
Hello everyone.
Hello Matthew. We're here at the beautiful East Devon. We're on the chipping area here. We're going to do simple bunker shot to the yellow flag, but we're going to make it less simple. This is a shot I would say in a year you would have a few of these. I mean 1 to 10 I would say. You would have a few of these.
Yeah.
This is a regular is the wrong word, but this is something that does happen when you play. It's a ball well below your feet. Let's talk to you a little bit about how I would play it, and let's see how Mr. Magic Lockie would play it as well. And just talk you through a little bit about how to maybe get some better results from these very awkward lies. Let's get stuck in. Right, Matt, so I'm going to go first.
Okay.
I'm going to go 56.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone who's watched any of our the other bunker video that we've done together, I'm going to do everything I can here to play exactly the same shot as I would in a regular bunker. So the ball, which doesn't know where it is in time and space, it's going to feel the same kind of delivery of the club on the sand to the club to the ball. So the impact on the sand and on the ball is going to be the same as if I was stood. Well, it doesn't know where I'm stood, if I'm above it or below it or whatever. So the biggest key for this shot for me is about keeping the impact of the sand exactly the same as if I was on the flat lie. I've just got to do everything I can in my stance to get stability, to get what I feel is the right height, bearing in mind I'm stood so much above it. For you, Matt, is that similar to what you're thinking?
Yeah, I'm thinking about just getting the club in the right position but when it gets to impact again.
Absolutely.
Try and put them.
I'm also, with this shot, I'm aware that it's a more difficult shot. Things could go wrong. So let's say we were going to the red flag.
Closest.
I mean, I would just not take it on. I would maybe, subject to where my score's going, I might contemplate how I take it on, because it's almost impossible to get from the lie it's in. So the only other thing, apart from obviously my stance, the delivery of the club's going to feel the same, is my expectations might differ. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to the yellow flag, which has actually got a bit of a rollout. It's not that difficult of bunker shot on a stable lie. So all I've got to do is make my lie, my stances stable, and we should get the same results. So I've gone 56. I think you're still on your 58, are you?
I'm sticking with 58,
So you're still on your most lofted.
Yeah.
So I'm still feeling like I'm going to swing across the ball. I'm still feeling I'm going to hit the sand behind it. I'm going to feel like everything I've done from my other bunker lessons me and Matt did. So if you haven't seen those, check those out and then maybe come back to this one. And let's give it a go. So stance, I'm wider. I'm considerably more bent in my knees. And I'm trying to get right down as much as I can to it. So once I'm down, it's about having, and what I do, and I'm sure you'll do the same, you can see I do a couple more kind of bigger waggles, bigger demos.
Is that just to get a feel of things?
Feel very much of where I want to impact the sand. I'm really kind of nervous that I'm going to not catch the sand in the right place, so I'm practicing as much as I can without touching the sand of where I feel I'm going to impact. So more than I would from a regular lie, because I practiced them enough, I know I'm going to hit it. Okay, so I'm bending knees, wider stance, hands and handle down lower, everything I can to stay down there, trying to keep the swing as stable as possible.
Good shot.
Yeah, take that. Oh, it got a little bit of grab. I was expecting that to run out, but I would take that and move on from that lie. Let's see how Lockie
Magic
would play it. Right, Matt, so 58.
58.
Okay, trusty.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Look how worn it is. How much use it
Look
gets.
at it.
It's like, oh.
Well, the trouble is when you don't hit greens, I guess that one's going to get a lot of use, isn't it? So what are you doing? Anything different?
Real wide.
Real wide.
Yeah.
Are those trousers, they're not too tight, are they?
Pick them up, get nice and low.
Yeah, so it's about, again, it's getting low and it's about doing everything you do normally but with a different stance, is it?
Yeah, so I'm again going to try and get this club to get back to impact the way our previous bunker video was explaining.
Yeah, so the same as you would if it was a proper lie.
Yeah, the only thing I'd probably do different if I was going to either of these flags is grip it in a different spot.
How about you might go up or down the handle?
Yeah, so this is a bit of a further one, so I'm going to grip up the top of the grip.
Okay.
For a bit more club head speed.
Okay.
And it will also make it easier to get down to the golf ball.
Yeah, absolutely. So most of your thoughts are on about trying to keep that contact as good as you can from an awkward lie.
Yeah, exactly.
Go on, show us. Show us some magic. Here we go.
Hold it.
Good. Oh, it's a little short. See, that's where maybe you should have used the other loft. So again with Matt's one, with the way he plays it, it comes out that bit higher. They're almost equal. I would definitely say mine is a fraction closer, but they're the same. They're the same. Yeah, exactly. You'd hold the part, I wouldn't. So 2 ways of playing the same shot, guys. Quite a simple idea for me with this one, Matt. I'm sure it's the same for you. It's about getting the stance as stable as possible when it's unstable.
Yeah.
Where in your head trying to keep the way the club is delivered to the sandstroke ball
exactly the same.
As much as the same. So you're not trying to actually change anything, you're just really concentrating on a more stable stance. And I think as well, accept that you might hit some worse shots from here.
Yeah.
So take on some easier options.
Practice them.
Oh, absolutely. Do what we're doing here today.
Trial and error.
Absolutely.
And then you'll start to understand how the ball's
people
come out.
I totally agree. People are scared to practice in the bunkers, don't get the opportunities. When I remember as a kid growing up, getting in a bunker from a standard lie is quite boring.
Yeah.
Because you can do those, so it starts turning into a game like our challenges. Who can do it from here, who can do it from there, those kinds of things.
Watch people come, in fact, well, there's not many people that come down here and practice. They're normally on the driving range.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
If you came down here and watched a junior session, they do crazy stuff.
Yeah.
They'd learn a lot.
Absolutely.
Whereas normal sort of older people,
adults, get
in the middle of the bunker,
and just practice a standard one.
Ball position,
and how many times you get that bunker shot, it's almost less than you get the variation. So good advice, I totally agree there. Thanks for watching, guys. Post comments down below. Thanks Reece Deb, and thanks Matt for joining in here. At Coach Lockie, follow, unfollow. Speak to you soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.